Hey guys, have you ever struggled with those heavy power banks or bulky solar panels when all you want to do is charge your phone or your camera? Well, today I'm going to show you these two pocket-sized must-haves from GEYOTO, the S35 and the S45. They're portable solar panels, so let's figure it out and see how they work. As you can see right now, I'm just unpacking them both. If you look at the size, the S35, that's the smaller one, it literally fits in the palm of your hand, and the S45, which is the bigger one, which is not big at all, is practically the size of a sheet of paper. Unfolding them is super easy. There's no tricky steps, and you'll get the hang of it literally after one try. They also, as I should point out, come with these really nice carrying bags, and they come with the accessories that you need. Each one of them has a USB-C to USB-C cable, and they have little carabiner clips so you can clip them on your backpack. And you'll see me do that in just a couple of minutes. As you can see right now, it literally fits in the palm of my hand, and you'll actually see me put this in a pocket later, which is just how small this unit is. In the S45, that is not much bigger, and it's really easy to clip onto your backpack. So as I'm opening it up, you're going to see just how compact this is, and you can just lay it on the ground, you can lay it on the table, you can lay it anywhere you need to get it to aim it at the sun. And right here, I'm just opening up the protective dust cover, which is really nice because it protects the ports. We've got a USB-A and a USB-C right there. Really easy to plug in a tablet and your phone on either of these. They can power both at the same time. And the S45 has the same dust cover as the S35, just a little bit bigger because you've got an additional port. And right now, I'm just uncoiling the USB-C cable that comes with it because I'm actually going to plug my phone in and charge it. And now that we're looking at the S45, same concept. It has a nice little dust cover right here, as you can see, and it's protecting the USB-A and the two USB-C ports, which is really nice because you might be out for a day in the park and you want to charge a phone, your buddy wants to charge an iPad. You can do both of those at the same time and still have power to spare and an extra port to spare. And let's be honest, when you're out and about, everybody's going to want to charge their phones and all their devices. And as you can see right now, there's little grommets kind of on each end of these panels, and it comes with little carabiners that you can clip onto those grommets, and then you can take that, you can clip it onto a backpack as you're hiking, you can clip that onto a tent, you can clip it onto a tree, wherever you need to put it, you can just hang it right there. And now, this is in the park right now, and you can see there's a rock here, and the sun is shining really bright, so I figured this would be a great example to show you. You can just lay the panel right up against a rock. You could lay it flat on the ground. It doesn't take any special positioning, and in fact, you can move it around if you want to get a little bit of a better angle, but in the angle I put it here, it was actually working perfectly, and I took the USB-C cable because my phone actually was low. I plugged it into the phone, plugged it into the port, just had to move the dust cover, and I immediately was getting power and the phone was immediately charging, which to be honest was a really nice thing because I wanted to charge my phone and I didn't have an outlet and I did not want to carry a heavy power station or a heavy power bank. And I try to show you here on the phone, but it's super bright, but it was showing me that it was getting power and it was actually going to be fully charged in about 20 minutes. Now the S35 I've laid out on the park bench, exact same concept. This is even more compact and small. Plugged the phone in, was getting power immediately, and this would have charged my phone to full again with the bright sunshine in probably about 20 to 25 minutes maximum. Now right here is where I'm actually taking those carabiners that come with it, and I've clipped it onto one end, and I'm clipping it onto the other end and right onto my backpack, because this is actually a great example of how you would use this. You would put it on your backpack, plug your phone into it, throw the phone into the backpack, and as you're hiking, as you're walking to your camping spot or wherever you're going, you're actually charging your phone for free from solar. And then once you get to your spot, take the solar panels off your backpack, just lay them on the ground, and you're going to continue charging. It is just super easy, and you don't need to worry about anything else. Here, this is a great example of the S35. Look at this. I'm folding it right up in my hand, and I'm just literally putting it in my pocket. It is that compact. Tucking my shirt over it, and you're good to go. You can just take it with you. This is not a large device at all. And like I said earlier, they each come with a carrying case, so it's really nice. You can just shove them in the carrying case. It comes with a little bag with accessories, with the carabiner, with the USB-C cable. You could throw that in, just pull the drawstring, and the panels are nice and good to go. You could throw it in your backpack, and you just don't have to worry about it. I just want to mention that the S35, it has a USB-C and it has a USB-A. The S45, like I said, has two USB-Cs and a USB-A. And I think it goes without saying, but the wattage of each panel is kind of hidden in the name. So the S35 is a 35 watt panel, whereas the S45 is a 45 watt panel. And that is more than enough for all of your small gadgets. And the coolest part, they're made for being on the go, as you saw with the backpack. It is literally what these panels are made for. Those are IP68 waterproof rating, which is what you want because you're actually using them outside. These are not meant to live in your house. This is meant to actually be put to use. You've got a smart LED indicator on the S45. You've also got one on the S35. Guys, if you just want to have a nice day in the park or if you're camping, your backpack coupled with either set of these panels or even both is just literally the perfect combination because as you saw, the S45, I clipped it right onto my bag and I was able to walk around with it. You can actually do the same with the S35 and you just take the cable, route it into your bag, plug in your phone, your tablet. You can power a tablet and a phone from either of these at the same time. So it's just an awesome setup. They come with the carrying cases, they come with the cables. That's all you need for a beautiful day in the park or camping or just something outdoors without carrying around a really heavy portable power station.